Good morning, everybody, in Communication 212, also known as the Art of Argumentation. My name is Fiona Fox, and I'm here to talk about my proposition of how we can encourage a healthier lifestyle on MiraCosta campus. If you take a look around the college, you will see that at least 30% of our college students are overweight or even obese. This is a very sad number and it's very alarming. This is a huge academic / public crisis. If colleges are a place of growth and progress, shouldn't they encourage a healthy lifestyle to go with it? Mind, body, soul, right? The trifecta. But on campus, we are all so focused on getting the grade. Do not get me wrong, learning is very important and it's crucial to a healthy and happy lifestyle for our brain. But what about our bodies? And that also includes our souls, because what we put into our body affects how we feel. Imagine working your way through papers, labs, and exams all the way to graduation, only to find that you have been neglecting your body and physical health all along. Across colleges nationwide, there has been a recent rise in the obesity level of students. 3 out of 10 students on campus. I know, my eyebrows are raised too. Right here in the back, I have a little blog, vlog, whatever you'd like to call it. All I did was go on YouTube. I looked up healthy lifestyles for students, and you have plenty of options out there. Social media is huge right now. Obviously, I don't have to tell you that, but you can use social media to your advantage by looking up ways to stay healthy while in school. You can even look up how to make the grade, but right now my focus is staying healthy in school. They have little tips like you could even do workouts for about 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever you've got to do. There's not enough done being by schools to combat this issue. That is the problem I have with this whole thing on campus. But we can change this around with the help of passionate students and health services, and we can formulate a plan to fight against obesity. So we start off with college students are trying to squeeze as much juice as they can out of their learning. It's hard to get a job these days without a degree, so the competition is a lot more fierce. More students are actually going to school now. It's harder to get into schools now because with higher number of people going to college, with parents saving for their kids to go to college, the pressure is on. The constant sitting during lectures, going home, sitting in the car, to return to sitting on your chair on your desk, to read, to write papers, to study for lectures, to get ready for those quizzes and the homework. It is so much sitting, and it leads to such a sedentary lifestyle. According to an article titled Student Health and Obesity, College Statistics and Ways to Help, written by Lorraine Savage. She is an author of 223 medicine and health science articles on Question Blog, and she also specializes in eating disorders and peer pressure. In her blog, she found that 5.2 million college students are obese. This is an alarming number, and we need to do something about it now. With low income to no income for college students, yes, we are all balling on a budget college style. We are more likely to choose the cheapest option. We have pizzas for $1. We have chips for 50 cents. So we are most likely picking all the processed food that's full of fat and sugar bombs, high calories, lacking the vitamins and minerals we need. This is leading to our generation of college students being malnourished and obese. This leads to a horrifying lifestyle. It is also full of high sodium processed foods that get our heart rate going, heart pressure is up, hearts are beating fast, anxiety levels are zooming, especially if we don't have that exercise to turn to with our sedentary lifestyle to really shake off the stress. But I'm going to keep going and we're going to get to the solution. These habits can eventually lead to cardiovascular disease, depression, low self-esteem, lack of energy, and the worst possible one would be cancer. And if this doesn't change our minds that we need to do something, I don't know what will. Julie Janeway, who is a co-author of the best-selling book of 2007, The Real Skinny on Weight Loss Surgery, she also holds a PhD in nutrition studies, along with Haley Mistry, who is a Dean's List student studying nutrition studies with a minor in leadership studies, which means that she's ready to lead people to nutrition, not just state the obvious. Both her and Julie write in their article titled Preventing the Freshman 5, 10, 15 that health problems lead to a life full of pain and suffering and enormous medical bills. So right now we're paying very little on our cheap food, but in the long run we will eventually be paying more with our medical bills. That is something to think about. Eating nutritionally bad food and lack of exercise, like I said, can lead to depression and low self-esteem once again. And also, this is the sad part, and this is most affected in women, but also in men, that this low self-esteem could possibly lead to students skipping school, which we pay a lot of money to go to school, never finishing their degrees, and then a lack of confidence to apply for their dream job. So not only are we harming our bodies, we're harming our futures with the decisions that we make today. I want to point out, where do we start? Students have reported that they want a change in themselves. According to McKenna Grant, who is the former editor of USA Today College, wrote that studies have shown that 1 in 3 learners want to lose weight but do not have the proper knowledge of where to begin. She found that one college to execute this health plan was the University of Southern Mississippi, and this is such an awesome plan. They took representatives who fully believe in a health and wellness style, super passionate about where they stand with fitness and health, became ambassadors for a health and wellness lifestyle. So what they did was they created a health student awareness week, which really had a huge turnout with the people that don't know where to start. They have these people that are so knowledgeable, will break it down for you into little bits of, here, start with 20 minutes a day. Why don't you choose the vegetables or the fruit instead of that bag of chips? Simple things like that. Other things, creating healthier habits amongst our peers with social media. Like I said, I have the YouTube right here, but what you can do is go on to Facebook, create support groups, and we're all in it together. So you don't feel alone, and you can still get on social media and check your likes and your friend followers. So this leads me back to what I would like to do with our student health week is have the dance fitness representatives. Well, they don't call it fitness on school, but I feel that this is a form of fitness. We have a dance department, and they would come out and they would represent the classes that we offer for fall, spring, even the summer, but you know, summer's about having fun. So let's focus on the fall and the spring. We have beginners classes. If you have no experience, you come to those beginners classes, you'll fit right in. No one is judging you. We also have yoga on the green. We would promote yoga on the green just a little bit more. It's promoted, but we need more advertisement. We need people out there getting people excited about the yoga on the green. We have kinesiology classes that have weightlifting, walking, all of that. We have options here that are affordable. So the arguments here would be that I don't have enough time. Let's get rid of that really, really, really lame excuse. 1 hour of your day is 4% of your day, leaving you with 96% more. Okay? So, lame excuse, out. Here is the other excuse. I don't have enough money. Use your resources. We'll get student health services involved. We'll have a nutritionist for free, helping you to guide you, get you on a plan, get you started. You're not in it alone. And also, our fitness and dance classes are very, very cost friendly. $46 a semester. That is pretty cost friendly, and they can also work with you with student payments if that even sounds like too much. Okay, so the last thing here is Gail Morris, an extensive writer since 1997 with a nursing degree and several published medical articles that have been peer-reviewed, found in the University of Georgia study that exercise increased energy levels and fought off fatigue. With our extensive hours of research, writing, we are so exhausted, and we need something to shake that exhaustion off, and exercise, even just 20 minutes a day, can help us, and I think that is a wonderful thing for us to really focus on. The main focus here is not to think about the outer appearance. We're looking at the inner appearance. We're thinking about our brains being beautiful. We're thinking about our insides looking great. So I want to just focus on that. We're focusing on the wellness aspect. We're not focusing on the aesthetic aspect. So we're going to get the student government involved. We're going to start student ambassadors to represent the brand of the lifestyle and wellness fit. And then also you can always, they have free magazines in school. You can't check them out, but you can go to the library and your resources are endless there. We have women's health, we have dance. I save my little workouts and I save some recipes as well, and all you need is like 5 ingredients for a healthy recipe and then just more fitness. So thank you for your time today. I really hope this really influences you and helps you to see that this detriment to picking the wrong choices for college students because they're the cheap and more cost friendly is going to hurt us in the future, but with a little help we can get there. Have a great day. Thank you.